Okay, well, guys, Final Fantasy VII. Now, you may notice I didn't cut the stream, and the reason for that is I'm testing something out. I did a long speech after the music, so I'm hoping that the VOD will mute for the music only, and then 30 seconds after, and should be good. So consider this a test. And here we go. Here's the music. It begins yet again. Sorry to those that don't like watching Final Fantasy streams. I can't help it. I like to stream Final Fantasy from time to time. It's just how it goes, man. What is that? That sounds like a chocobo having sex. Oh god. Alright, where am I going, guys, to get to the date? I wanna have a date. Today, we recorded a new song in the studio, and it didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. Drum and bass went great, and I did not like my guitar tone, and we were about out of time, and I ended up just spending too much time trying to record this guitar part that I didn't love. So, probably end up redoing that next week. But, the song itself is going to be great. It's just a matter of getting it right. So that's what I did today. I'll tell you a little bit more about some songs soon. But before I do... I'll go to the hotel, okay. I wanted to show you guys this, because this is kind of a cool little mini-game thing that it's easy to forget about, but I enjoyed this a lot when I was younger. I don't know what I can hit, what I can't hit. Shit. This with an Oculus Rift, and I'd be dead. The cops would find me in a pool of my own urine the next morning from how realistic it was. It's too real! And even though this looks like just rudimentary polygons, with an Oculus Rift, this would be too real. Bloody scream. There's a few, actually I've done a few cool Oculus Rift roller coaster things. I gotta say, they're kind of amazing. You actually, naturally, your body just starts... Oh, damn it. Naturally, your body just starts, like, feeling like you're on a roller coaster. You start jerking your body in the direction that you're moving in. It's weird. It's weird, because you wouldn't expect it. Oh, like, oh, virtual reality's not going to do anything for me. You know, that's how I felt. I was like, oh, I know the difference. You know, I know the difference. I'm not going to have the Oculus Rift on, and suddenly I don't know what's real and what's not. But I was still tricked. I was still tricked. My mind couldn't handle what my body knew. That makes no sense. Damn it. This is such a fucking hard shooting gallery. Because you have to... Not only do you have to hit them, but you actually have to keep the laser on them for a bit, and you run out of laser power very quickly. So, like, jamming the button is, in some ways, your best course of action, but not for every encounter. And the enemies don't really stay on screen very long, as you can see, and they go too quick. I'm using a friggin' D-pad to do this. Fuck. All right, this is frustrating. Hit it. Hit it. Fuck. Fuck. That is the most frustrating experience. It's cool. It's still really fucking cool. It's just... I felt like I could have done so much better. What's the prize? Hotel. Nothing worth it. Good enough. Prizes include some rare weapons, and then nothing worth it. Oh man. Welcome. For reservations, please step up to the counter. Oh. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. Wasn't this how you do the date, or did I just waste GP? I might have just you have to get the keystone before the date. Oh, all right. Well, whatever. That's how I'm gonna read any Uggs. I like fighters, but hate those who are all talk. I like how I read that's the idea. You know what? I gotta be honest, guys. Check this out. I'm gonna be a little cheap here, but you know what? This is something that we could have done on the PS1, so I don't feel too cheap about it. I basically accomplished nothing. Yeah, I got a high score on the roller coaster. Why don't we reset the game and load the game, and then that 15 GP I just wasted is now back. What do you know? Prizes randomly selected. Masamune Blade, 2 and 5. Super Sweeper, and a Soldier. You can get Parasol for Eris. And the Flayer for Sid. Useful if you have patience to get it early on. I don't have the patience. So that Pixie song I opened with is actually, believe it or not, I was going to tell you guys this earlier, that Pixie song, Is She Weird? Is one of the inspirations for my There She Goes song. The Pixies are always a huge influence, but that song in particular, that, The Cars, maybe like Love Buzz by Nirvana, and The Birds. So those are, I'd say, the influences for that song. Crap, I still don't have enough points. You're new here, aren't you? Then you want an explanation? Nah, I got this. Weren't these people dead? It's gotta be Cloud. The more battles you engage in, the greater the handicaps, the stronger the monsters will become. Well, I guess I'll enjoy a few battles. Wait a minute, is this how I get the keystone? Or do I have to talk to someone first? This is not how I get the keystone. Talk to Dio. Alright, guys, so far we've had 2 false starts. The king of bubbies. Great. Well, so I'll explain one more thing while this is loading. I feel like such a douche. That's another restart. So I had some shitty album art that I would like to explain. Just because it's an interesting story. We haven't even Final Fantasied yet, but I'm sorry, but I have a story for you. This is the new album art for my song that I made. It was just, I went to Wordle, I think it's called. Wordle. And then I did some custom stuff to it. And I thought it looked cool, like 60s kind of pop. It worked. The old one was actually kind of shitty. And I did it for a specific reason that I want to explain to you guys in a second, just because it's an interesting story. I think if you like interesting stories, I think you'll like this one. We will resume Final Fantasy VII very, very shortly. So this was the original one I made, which looks like a can of smashed assholes. But believe it or not, it actually means something. And the picture was taken about 5 years ago. Someone had dumped a bunch of old records at my job, my old job, like in the woods just outside of it. And I went over there with my camera and took a bunch of pictures because I thought it looked really fucking cool. And I thought, like, well, here, I'll show you. There's a bunch of other stuff too that was dumped. And I thought, like, oh my god, this makes a fucking awesome album cover. Now I'm not so sure. Now I'm not 100% sure, but I'll show you one of the pictures that I'm... this was just like this. And I don't... to this day, I don't know who dumped all these records outside. But I thought it looked awesome, and I just framed it up a little bit and took a picture of it. And there was some other random trash scattered about in the forest. And this is also... I also found a deer that day. Like, while I was taking pictures of the records, a deer was just... for some reason, just there. And we never have deer on Staten Island. So it was weird to see that. But, so that happened. And I always thought, like, my next album cover would be that. And, it might be cool. I might still do it. And you guys will see if I do it. But I thought, well, let me search through those and find a picture for this thing, for the song, just to have a picture, because I'm putting just the song up. And this was the picture I chose because it was something that someone discarded. And I figured, well, the song is kind of nice, but it's kind of dirty when you listen to lyrics. It's kind of like one of those subversive kind of... it sounds pretty, but you listen to it and it's like a little bit filthy and kind of gross. And that was the point of the song, and I figured, well, this reflects that. So I made the painting bright and the ground dirty. The only problem is, even though it makes perfect sense in theory, the execution of it, this doesn't look good. This looks like ass. And it looked not much better when I fucked around with it. So I decided not to go with it, and that's the story. You know, I just gave it a shot, and it didn't quite work. So then I went back to the drawing board and got that. And that's the process, and that's the story. The records were like old Motown and doo-wop records, by the way, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to them. I think some people took them. Now, that's just my opinion of it. I'm sure some people would like that and call it art or something. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So I was just like, yeah, words are good. So I don't think we'll ever solve that mystery of who dumped the records. But who would dump the records? you know, it was all stuff I didn't really listen to, but I think we actually ended up telling people about them. So instead of them throwing out, they got a home. I would just like to let you guys know, for the most part, I can assure you that people went over, like the people at my job, the producers who made TV shows, we told them about it, and I know at least a few of them grabbed some of those records. But I don't know if all of them were grabbed, so some of them were still thrown out, I would imagine. Okay, and now Final Fantasy VII yet again. It's the Keystone. King Bubby. Here he is. Oh shit, is that a Big Daddy in the background? Long time no see, my boy. You like that, huh? Can you let me borrow this? Sorry, but it's not for rent, Bubby. I haven't checked my emails yet, Technicality. Captain Technicality. Give me a few days and I'll respond to my emails. Since you've been good to me in the past, I can let you have it on one condition. One condition? Entertain me. What do you want me to do? Oh boy! It's not something that's really difficult. It's the battle arena. Show me your fighting skills. Just you, my boy. I'm expecting a good fight. Bubby. Hi, puppy. You know what? You know what sucks? Enemy skill would have been great on Cloud right about now. And I don't think I only have one ether. Talk about being completely fucking unprepared for this. Well, look, I'll just keep going. And if I die, I die. We'll do it again. I'm not resetting again. It's just the principle of it. I don't want to reset. This music is pretty badass, though. Of course. Really? Something like that is misspelled? Minimum. Babby Cloud. Bubby Cloud. Of course. You know what makes me crazy about that? Like, a lot of kids probably learn to read. Half MP. Okay, this isn't going great. Can I make my... I'll give it a shot. Never mind. I'm having good luck today. Is slow mode on, guys? Sure. Tonight is not a night for slow mode. Oh, okay. So this is going good. Of course, brother! Make a hole in the klute. Make a hole in the klute. Klute, become a square-shaped klute. Can you believe this is still happening? No! Oh. Alright. So how are you guys? Good? This is as good as time as any. Good a time as any to talk to you. Oh, I didn't reset. That's the best you can do? Well, a promise is a promise. I forgot how to do his voice already. I got the keystone. He gave it to me out of pity. Here's the question though. If I completed that, would I have gotten something cool? Because I am considering just doing that again. I could just put the germ ring on. Jern. J-E-R-N. Jern. You've gotten a weapon you can't get until disc 3. I'm not gonna reset. This court is adjourned. I'm gonna pay the GP and just give it a shot. Can't use revive, so we'll just replace that with enemy skill, and we'll try it once. Because I know I have to eventually do this for Omni Slash, as I was just kindly reminded. And, yeah. I never realized how MP heavy this game was. Like, there's attacks, physical attacks, at, like, early on and midway through, not so great. If the barrier lasts. Poison! Fuck. Do I not have any healing? Anything? Anything healing? No. Okay, that's bad. Not gonna work, guys. I have the Jern ring. Someone in chat just said, who says high school is the best time of your life? Jocks? Accessory is broken. You fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think high school was particularly the best time of my life. I thought it was not the worst time of my life, but it was not great. Like, not the best time of your life. I always heard that. You're gonna love it. Cherish these years. Cherish the years. And then it was over, and I was like, it was... I don't know what this was. I didn't really care for it, but I didn't hate it, so what did I cherish? I had a bunch of underpaid, angry, unsexed people, adults, telling me what to do and how to learn about numbers going into other numbers. And needless to say, it wasn't all that amazing. But yeah, I guess if you're on the fucking football team, and, you know, you're doing really well, then yeah, sure, it's the best years of your life! That's what they all sounded like when they told me they were gonna be great years. Hoping to save my limit for the next battle. But, Dino Tank doesn't want to die. Oh, well, no, I'm dead. Fucking hell. Tissue. Wipe the tears away, asshole. That's what they just told me. Cloud's got some junky materia on right now. It's because I'm using the fucking Yoshiyuki. I don't really have the ability to use a lot of other materia. What did I have here? Revive? And yeah, the more materia you have on, you lose strength. I still see very little benefit to added effect plus destruct, but I could be just talking out my ass. Maybe there's a great benefit that I just haven't seen yet. Anyway, let's just advance the plot a bit. Well, kind of. That noise. That awful noise. It's an awful combo, and anyone who tells you anything else is a liar. Okay. 2 ether just costs that much money. Why are ethers so expensive? So how do I do this now? I wish to initiate the day. Oh, okay, try to leave. Okay. It's a weird trigger for this event to happen. Hey, I was able to leave. Talk to the green pumpkin. Amazing. I can't activate this date. Oh, leave the gold saucer. Oh. It seems like such a... Oh, so that's a necessary thing. The date is necessary. I thought it was like a side thing. But then again, I don't remember. So. Round. What's round? Oh. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, the tram is out of order right now. So? I'm really sorry. I'm afraid you won't be able to leave until it's fully repaired. What's wrong? Too bad. It happens, though. Fucking Kate Sith, get out of here. I know. Let's stay at the hotel. They know me here. I'll go talk to them. I've received no discounts so far. I will let you know once the repairs are completed. Like, I've had Kate Sith with me the entire time. And no discounts have been had. I'm sorry, Catchy. We don't usually get the chance to be together like this, huh? Cloud, how about it? Can you tell us what's happened so far? I don't really know what's going on because I wasn't here in the beginning. Yeah, I'm all for it. Good idea. I've been here since the beginning. I still don't know what the hell's going on either. Cloud, the hell's going on? Come on, tell us. All right, give it a shot. Whew. We are going after Sephiroth. Sephiroth must be in search of the Promised Land. The Promised Land? A land full of Mako energy, or at least that's what the Shinra believe. I don't know if it actually exists. The Cetra's return to the Promised Land. A land that promises boundless happiness. Cetra? That's some kind of disease? Come on, Barrett, you know it's not. Barrett. That's what the ancients call themselves. Hey, didn't you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon? You don't know where the promised land of the ancients is. You search and travel until you feel it, like you just know this is the promised land. Totally not confusing. Aerith, can you feel it too? I think so. So Sephiroth is traveling the world because he's searching for the Promised Land. Is that it? That and one other thing he's searching for. The Black Materia. I heard from Dio that a man in a black cape was looking for the Black Materia. I don't even know what the Black Cape is. How many men with black capes and number tattoos are there? You know, of course. My tattoo is number 13. How did you get that tattoo? Hojo put it on me. Everything else is just war scars, but the number was done by Hojo. So, there are at least 13. You know? I think Hojo did something to those men in the black capes. I don't know what it has to do with Sephiroth, though. That's what I think. That's why I think we should just go after Sephiroth himself. Yeah, me too. This is all just too damn confusing. Barrett speaking for the audience. And... I'm sorry, forget it. I think I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. What was that all of a sudden? What? That's it? I'm going to bed. Damn it, Yuffie. Is that all? How about the Black Materia? You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Now all we gotta do is take action. We're starting tomorrow. Cloud. I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad too? I don't don't know what Hojo did to you, but you've been alright so far, right? But... be strong. But I... Stop it, Nanaki, be strong. Tifa? You're not the only one who's worried. I don't know what's going on, but we're in a bad situation. Hey, Sid, let's go back to our rooms. Sid's asleep. The whole time, these ghosts just having a tea party. Yucking it up. Like Rosella just said, yucking it up harder than anyone has ever yucked. Like, what are they doing? This is a serious scene, man. What's wrong? You want to go on a date? What? A date! Or haven't you ever gone on one? Well, not a real one. No? Just a mixed up kid. Oh well, come on, let's go. Hey. Oh, I wanted to go out with Barrett. Fuck! Tonight's enchantment night. All the attractions are free! How about it, you two? There's going to be an entertaining show in Event Square. Come on, let's go. Could you imagine living your whole life in the gold saucer? Like sleeping in the gold saucer? Every day is just magic and whimsical, like craziness. It's just... what would life be after like 30 years? You would lose touch with everything. Congratulations! You are our 100th couple today! You two will be the leads in tonight's show. What? Oh, now it's not hard. Just play it however you want to, and the rest of the cast will cover up for you. Come this way. Hey! This sounds like fun. Come on, Cloud, let's do it. This song, all day, every day. Long, long ago, an evil shadow appeared over the peaceful kingdom of Galdia. Princess Rosa was just kidnapped by the evil Dragon King, Valvados. What will become of her? Then the legendary hero Alfred appears.
Oh, you must be the legendary hero, Alfred! Hey, it's your line. Yeah, you. Oh, you must be the legendary hero, Alfred! I know in my soul. Please, please save Princess Rosa. Now, please talk to the king.
Oh, legendary hero, Alfred! You have come to save my beloved Rosa! On the peak of a dangerous mountain dwells an evil dragon king, Vavaldos, who's kidnapped Princess Rosa! But you can't beat the evil dragon king now! Talk to the one who can help you! I am the great wizard, Vorman! What do you wish to know? Oh, what's going to happen next? Oh, legendary hero, look! What's Edk? What's Edk? What ho! You dare ignore the evil Dragon King? Ah, oh right, that's his name, Edk. Oh, evil Dragon King. I am the evil Dragon King, Vavados. I have not harmed the princess. I have been expecting you. Please help me, legendary hero. Psst, like that. Who is your enemy? Say it. Oh, come on! No more! I'm losing it. My voices, I'm losing them. Stop it, Cloud. What are you doing? The play's a disaster. Now I'm getting mad. Ah! You dare ignore me? Why don't you shut up, blabbermouth? Oh my, what an unusually strong princess! And so the new legendary hero, Rosa, and our story ends happily ever after. Hey, at least that story made sense. Yeah. Oh, that was fun. Hey, let's go on the gondola. I know it's gondola. But gondola is just so much more fun to say. Two, please. Here you are, 2 tickets. Enjoy the sights of the gold saucer. Nice music. Wow, how nice. Look at Cloud, like brooding. Arms folded. Oh, look, Cloud. I can press the button and make Cloud sit forward. It's so pretty. Sound effects are too loud. I want to hear more of the music. It's beautiful, isn't it? First off, it bothered me how you looked exactly alike. 2 completely different people, but look exactly the same. The way you walk, gesture. I must have seen him again. In you. But you're different. Things are different. Say something, Cloud. What are you doing? Cloud, I'm searching for you. I want to meet you. But I'm right here. What is this? I know. What I mean is... I want to meet you. I'm poking one of my fingers through a hole in my other fingers. You can't see it, but that's what I was doing. I had fun tonight. Let's go together again. You don't like being with me? That's not it. I'm glad. Next time we come, let's take our time, and we'll go on more rides. Oh, look at the time. We better get going. Hey, what's Katesith doing? Is that the keystone? Hey, Katesith! What an asshole! Gee, I wonder where Katesith is. Could he be this guy? Or maybe... this guy up here. This guy? No? Well, how about this guy? Oh! Fucking Katesith, please! Hey, over here, the keystone! Well done. Hey! Ooh, wait a second. I won't run or hide. Yes, I was a spy. I was hired by the Shinra. I trusted you. I can't believe you. We didn't even screen this guy. He just joined our party. No one asked how a giant mechanical Moogle with a cat on top of it could in any way be a threat to our party. No one even wondered about this thing. No questions were asked. Yeah, join our party. In fact, we didn't even want Kate Sith to join the party. He just did. I trusted you. I can't believe you. I couldn't help it. How about if we continue like if nothing ever happened? No way, Cat. You got a lot of guts acting like a friend but being a spy. That is some sick dialogue, bro. And what are you gonna do? Kill me? Just be wasting your time if you tried. This body's just a toy anyway. My real body's at Shinra headquarters in Midgar. I'm controlling this toy cat from there. So, you're from the Shinra. Who? Who are you? Tell me. Whoa, I can't tell you my name. We're not getting anywhere. See, I told you! Talking won't do any good, so can't we just continue our journey? You think I'm joking? Alright, yes, I'm a Shinra employee. But we're not entirely enemies. Something bothered me. Something bothers me! I think it's your way of life. You don't get paid. You don't get praised, yet you still risk your lives and continue on your journey. Seeing that makes me... just makes me think about my life. Yeah, I don't think I'd feel too good if things ended the way they are now. And so on and so on. I'll never tell the truth. Once a spy, always a spy. We can't go on with someone like that. Come on, get real. 5643. Just as I thought. Talking won't make a bit of difference. But I prepared something in case this happened. Why don't you listen to this? Papa, Tifa. Hey, that's Marlene. Hey, it's the Flower Lady. Flower Lady. So, you have to do as I say. You're the lowest. I didn't want to do this, using dirty tricks and taking hostages. But this is how it is. No compromises. So, why don't we just continue on as we did? Tomorrow is the Temple of the Ancients, right? I know where it is, so I'll tell you later. Of course, we'll get there after the Shinra, but you'll have to deal with that. Oh, we're stuck. We'll have to do what he says. Wonder if Marlene is alright. Wonder what happened to Mom. There's a part of me that feels pity. Oh, nice. Elixir. Is Kate Sith the worst party member in Final Fantasy VII? Some would argue yes, in terms of strength and you know, just as a character. Some people don't like Kate Sith as a character, but I would say in terms of strength as a party member, a lot of people don't really particularly like Kate Sith. And some people think Yuffie's the worst too in chat. So, what took you so long, Cloud? Oh yeah, about the Temple of the Ancients. I think if we take the tiny Bronco east towards the sea, we should be able to find it. Well then, shall we get going? Who's gonna go? I wanna go. I'm going for sure. Are you not on board, Barrett? I think Barrett is probably my best choice here because he's leveled, he's got good limit breaks, he's my boy, he's my homie, and I feel like he will complement the team well. And I just plain like Barrett as a character. I don't know why, I enjoy Barrett very much. His dialogue is fun. He's fun, and he's got a gun on his arm, okay? So Barrett's in. God, this weapon's got a lot of slots. Biggs. Wage. Jesse. Wage. Wage. Wage! Fuck it. Then, see you later. Kate Sith, you're a jerk. Seriously. Why are you such a dick? But, you know, knowing the overarching plot, I would say, helps a lot when it comes to empathy. Did you guys know? I'm gonna give you guys the word of the day. You ready? The word of the day is antipathy, which is the opposite of empathy. And it basically means that you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes. You can't... It's not sympathy. Me and Mike were talking about this. Empathy and sympathy are different. Empathy is not pitying someone, but being a human and understanding what it means to be a human. Oh, we don't want to save here. So, antipathy. And not antipasto, which is delicious, by the way. That's... Now I'm hungry. All I had to do was say antipasto once. And now I'm hungry. Wait, you want me to take Vincent with me? So why would I take Vincent over Barrett? What is the advantage? Because there's at least 2 or 3 people that told me that I should bring Vincent. And I'm just curious about that. Barrett is better in every conceivable way. Because edgelord. Yeah. I like Vincent. He's one of the few edgelords in gaming that I don't mind. Like, you know, he can get away with it. He can get away with it, as far as I'm concerned. Because he was, you know, one of the first, I suppose. And he's got my name, and he looks kind of cool. But I don't like his transformations. They're kind of lame. And, you know, they fuck you in a fight. I don't know if you guys remember that, but they fuck you in a fight. Titus. Oh, man, I should bring Titus or Waka. Remember the lovely cast of characters in Final Fantasy X? Waka. Yuna. Goth girl, who I forgot her name. Lulu. Some interesting names we got there. Waka. Yuna, Lulu. Waka, Yuna, Lulu. It sounds Hawaiian. Like, you go and get the Waka, Yuna, Lulu at your nearest, like, whatever market might sell some Hawaiian delicacies. You get the Waka, Yuna, Lulu. Or it could be an instrument, like a really, like, bizarre, like, Tahitian instrument. Or even a Hawaiian instrument. It sounds like a Hawaiian instrument. Or a Hawaiian song. Waka Luna Yulu in the morning. Wakaluna you in the bay. Oh. I'm not even saying it right. Wakaluna, wakayuna lulu in the evening, sun. And you wake up and you're gay. Quality streams, courtesy of Vinesauce. Hope you enjoy. Someone followed me on Twitter and immediately tweeted me, Vinny Vinesauce, your king voice in stream sounds like ass, to be honest. And then the emoji of an A-OK with your fingers. You, sir, are my new hero. You're invited to any of my birthday parties. Yeah. It was, yeah, the king voice though was pretty, I thought it was beautiful and cute. There was something I was gonna say. Was it Vincent being an edgelord? Was it about this game entire? Hang on a second, guys. Something was lingering. I don't know. All right. So Vincent is a cool character in the sense that, again, he was done before it was overdone. And that's why I will give him a pass. But my favorite edgelord is and always will be Magus. Because that predates this game by 2 years. And Magus kinda has a reason to be super pissed. And he just was cool. He's a dark fucking wizard. No, he's a dark wizard! I think that's really cool. You know, dark wizards and all that. So, yeah. Or Magus. Most people will say Magus. I say Magus. I just don't understand, like, you always saw Vincent as being theatrical. Look at the way he looks and the way he acts and his whole story. Yeah, it's like, it's a pretty dramatic story. And he does act pretty goddamn dramatic. I will say this about Vincent. He has reasons to be edgy too, but I don't really particularly love his portrayal in Advent Children. It was so fan servicey. Like, you know there's other characters way more important to the story than Vincent. Vincent he's an optional character in this game, but he's a fan favorite, so they put him more in the movie. Now, as a fan, I was okay with that. But intellectually now, I hate when stuff from fiction starts to bleed through into the sequels. Like, stuff that the fans like. For example, Darth Vader. Everyone loves Darth Vader, so in Star Wars, they had to make the story about Darth Vader. What about just making it about the stars and the wars? But Plinkett had a lot to say about that kind of thing. I just feel like, as cool as Vincent is, he didn't really particularly need to be so prevalent in his own game and in Advent Children, aside from the fact that he's cool. Because he's not overly the most important character. In Advent Children, it seemed to kind of focus on the fan servicey shit, mostly. So, anyway. This is the Temple of the Ancients. I know, I feel it. The knowledge of the Ancients floating. You could become one with the planet, but you're stopping it with the strength of will. The future, for us. What are you saying? Do you understand? You're uneasy, but happy? Because I'm here. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I want to go inside. Cloud Strife is 5'7". That's official. He's only 5'7". Okay, you know what? That furthers my theory about something. Give me a second. I need to Google something. Alright, Kurt Cobain was 5'9", so never mind. Cloud Strife is 5'7". I had this theory that Cloud was based on Kurt Cobain. Based on the idea, like, here is this super, you know, like, popular figure in American culture. And he's a brooding, blonde, slightly shorter dude. But I thought Cobain was only 5'7". So never mind. I know it's a dumb theory, but it was a thought. Look at the, you know, the edginess, the brooding, the eyes, the piercing eyes. I don't know, man. Whatever. It's a dumb theory, but it was a theory. That's, you know, that's why I said it was a theory. Don't kill me. Black materia. Look. It says number 9. He has a tattoo on his neck. Hey, it's Song. Song of the Turks? I've been had. It's not the promised land Sephiroth is searching for. Sephiroth, he's inside? Look for yourself. Damn. Letting Aerith go was the start of my bad luck. The president was wrong. You're wrong. The promised land isn't like what you imagined. And I'm not going to help. Either way, there was no way Shinra could have won. Pretty harsh. Sounds like something you'd say. Ugh. The keystone. Place it on the altar. Go die in a other corner over there, I guess. You're crying? Song's with our enemy, the Turks, but I've known him since we were little. There's not a lot of people I can say that about. In fact, there are probably only a handful of people in the world who really know me. That's kind of sad. I am still alive. I am still alive. Wonder if he's still alive. I am still alive. Let's put the keystone in. Oh boy, it's this place. I wonder if Song is still alive. Words, feelings, so many of them here. Damn, so this is the Temple of the Ancients? Oh man, you gotta be kidding. This is making me dizzy. It's like an MC Escher painting. Cloud, I know it's going to be tough, but don't give up. We can do it. There's like a wizard fella in the background there. Who's the wizard? Oh, I remember the encounter right here being butts. That's for Sid. Guys, a bizarre new trend has been happening in my life since the E-fame. Since I became a bit of a big shot to about 2,000 people. No, but seriously though, since the YouTube stuff, since my YouTube channel took off, there's like a weird thing that's been happening where every like now and then, once maybe a month, someone will tweet me or email me and say something almost exact. It happens almost exactly the same way each time. Hey Vinny, it's me, Claudio. Just wanted to say hello. Or it's always, hey Vinny, it's me, like Claudio. Like I know the person, but then it gets weird. Like, hey, it's me. What have you been up to? And I'm pretty sure I don't know some of these people, but it's just a weird thing to say. It's like a weird introduction for me. Like I don't know if I should know them. Most of the time I'm assuming I don't know them. But like it's weird. Like, hey Vin, it's me, Butts. Oh, hey Butts. So yeah, it's just a weird little thing that happens. I don't know why it's so funny. I don't know why I'm laughing about it. But I love it. I don't love it. I don't get it. It's harmless, but I just don't understand it. Sealed. That sound brings back memories. Turbo Ether. But it's like a few times it's happened with some really weird names, like really uncommon names. I can't think of them now, but I know one of them was exceedingly Italian, which is why Claudio. But some people I do know, obviously, like Rosello is in the chat. I remember Rosello from the past 3 years. You know, and there's people here that I know their names, I know them from the forums, I know them from the chat. But I just... Those, like, hey Vinny, it's me, I get. But then there's people that I don't know. And that's what's strange. Hey Vin, it's me, your cousin. You gotta come to my club. It's called Claudio. See, now we've combined memes. Have I ever been to Italy? No, but I know someone with my last name has contacted me on Facebook and thought we were related, and we traced it back, and there was absolutely no relation whatsoever. But I noticed that, like, the Italians, you know, we like to know who our family is. I personally don't. I don't even really know where I came from. Like, not too well, at least. I might not even be 100% Italian. In fact, I'm almost convinced I'm not 100% Italian. Because my skin is really fair, like fair, and it's, I guess I just don't look Italian, I feel. That's for Tifa, I would imagine. In order to get everything, I think I have to walk backwards and go to the beginning. This is cool. No, this is fine. Let's just get into 1,000 battles. But I just, you know, like I said, I haven't looked into my heritage. But Italians are also very proud people. We're very prideful. And I wouldn't be surprised if there were some family members in my lineage that were not fully Italian, but they hid it from me just because they want that Italian pride. And I'm serious when I say that is possible. That would not surprise me at all. And it's part of the reason why growing up, I actually, you know, when you're like a rebellious teenager, some of you are still there. And I know some of you, like me, in your late 20s, early 30s, are probably still a bit rebellious, like I am. But that's kind of just who you are, you know. But when you're a teen, oh man, the Edge. Why do you think I liked this game so much when I was a kid? I related to the Edge. But one of the things I rebelled against in my family when I was younger was the fact that Italians are too goddamn prideful. And it bothered me to no end because I started seeing Italians as not the answer, as not this like fucking master race. Maybe this is just my family, or like not even specifically my family, but like my neighborhood, the people I grew up around. And it bothered the fuck out of me so much that it made me anti my own race for a while. And it's just, yeah, it's a severe case of xenophobia on the part of some of my family members. A pale Ray Romano, huh? What are these stairs that go nowhere? Just want to get all the fucking items. Wasn't there another oh, there it is. It goes up. Oh, guess what? Dead end. Wouldn't have been great. Wouldn't be cool if I checked that first. I'm still a frog. Alright. Oh, now Barrett's a frog. So GTC, you agree with me? Your family's like that too? Where they're overly prideful? Yeah, because it pisses me off when nationalism bothers me. Nationalism is just an arbitrary way to hate other people. And it really kind of applies to race too, because you know, it doesn't matter what you know, what color or... Oh god, I'm gonna sound fucking preachy, like a Michael Jackson song. Preachy like a Michael Jackson song. Why was that the first example that came to mind? I don't know. Hang on a sec. We'll talk more in a moment, but... Yum yum! We finally caught up to you. I'm sorry you waited for me. Those are the spirit bodies of the ancients. They've been away from their planet for a long time to protect this temple. Good thing I interrupted all that stuff I was saying for nyam nyam. Over the many years, they've lost the ability to talk. Actually, they didn't need words from the beginning because there was only one objective for those left in the temple. Please talk to me. No good. I don't understand the rest. Are you afraid? Is it because Sephiroth is in the temple or something else? Yum yum! Would you like to peddle some wares for me? Some frogs here in this place. Up in this piece. Look, I really, again, it... Carlos says, Vinny, what if your legacy was good people? Great. That's something to be happy about, for sure. But I feel like nationalism and being, like, really proud... Pride implies you've accomplished something. I did not accomplish being born in America. I was just born in America. I'm not prideful of my Italian heritage, because it was just whatever, like, sea turtle god that exists in this universe that spit me out of a sperm to be an American, Italian-American in New York. That wasn't my choice. That wasn't an accomplishment. I didn't win the race. Maybe I did in a past life, if that's real, but there's nothing to be proud of. I am happy that I live in America. I am happy that I am an Italian-American, because let's face it, sadly, you know, that's pretty good. It's a sad thing that I even have to say that, but, you know, considering the way the world still is, kind of good to be an Italian-American. I'm happy about it, and I'm also happy I was born in New York. But, proud? No, I'm not proud of these things. That's the kind of shit that starts wars, that keeps people apart, that keeps people from talking to other people in school, and creates problems. So, there you go. Alright. All hail Sea Turtle God. Indeed. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever I am, this is just my opinion. That's my thoughts. And, you know, of course, feel free to disagree. And if you want to complain, email no@no.no. Of course. That email address is always available for complaints. I'm a little too old to change now. I think I do a pretty damn good job. You know, I think I do a good job being my own worst enemy for everyone. And that's why, like, you know, when I do get the odd complaint about stuff, it's just like, you're not gonna change me. I'm 30. You're not gonna change me, son. So just, you know, good luck. Go someplace else, whatever. I'm pretty good, I have to say. I think I do an okay job at not being a douchebag. And if I am, I catch it, usually. So that's why complaints, you know, don't need them. See ya. Oh, are you quoting Green Day now? Sometimes I live with our creeps. Green Day's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. How about that? Not a big Green Day fan. I gotta say, I'm not a big Green Day fan. I don't dislike Green Day. I think they're not for me, but they're okay. They're just there. You know, they've got some good songs. Billy Joe Armstrong needs to stop wearing makeup. I don't know if he has already, but if he does that, then, you know, I just want him to know. Maybe I'll write him a letter. Like, good, you did good. Like, I'm glad that you got rid of the eyeliner and the eyeshadow or whatever, because that was not befitting of you, my friend. But they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so I guess they did something right. Is Rush still... Oh, Rush got in. Rush got in. It's a bunch of horse shit anyway. ELO's not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, they have some really, really weird stipulations at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like about, they don't like prog bands, they don't like... Even if there's a hint of prog, they usually scoff. But I think that's kind of stupid. They got in because they're popular. Maybe. You know, there's a lot of great bands out there that did not get in. I'm just curious about this materia. Just luck plus 10%, huh? Yeah, I'll probably pass on that for now. Band has to be culturally relevant. Talent has nothing to do with it, says Tasakia. God damn it, why am I a frog again? I don't want to be a frog. It's an interesting thought, though, Tasakia. I wonder if there are people that have dreams of getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like, that's why they're in it. Like, I'm in the game to get in the Hall of Fame, bro. I'd be like, what? What the hell are you talking about? Why? You just want a pat on the back and an award? It's weird. Do I get out of this area? I'm confused. Nirvana's in. They got in as soon as they could. Nirvana deserves to be in there, in my opinion, as much as Green Day does. Let's put it that way. I happen to like Nirvana a lot more than Green Day because I think Kurt was an amazing songwriter and he had a great voice, and culturally relevant is 100% applicable to Nirvana, but it's an acquired taste, I suppose, if you weren't born in the early 80s or mid 80s. There might be a chance that you just think it's a bunch of shit, really, and that's fine. But they're in. They got in. And you know, there was a weird ceremony where Courtney and Dave kind of did this weird, awkward thing. You don't think Kurt had a good voice, Cap? Alright, listen to Nirvana Unplugged in New York. Just listen to the Unplugged album and tell me Kurt didn't have a nice voice to listen to. I mean, but I like a singer that has like a powerful voice and like a good yell, like a good scream. I do like that, and not Nickelback. That's forced. There's a difference between legit rasp and forced rasp. But yeah. That's the difference between a good rock band and a shit rock band in some cases. But anyway, someone wants me to put more health on Aerith, but I don't have any more health, so we're just gonna have to leave it. Up here. You know what? Let's just go this way. Where are these things coming from? Why is there an endless amount of these things? Morph materia. That's not annoying. What does morph do? We did it! We did it! Yay! Everyone alright? That sure took a lot out of us. Oh no, Cloud, come quick! Hurry, this way! Turns enemies into items. Oh, that's interesting. I'll probably need that once or twice. It's full of knowledge about the ancients. No, not knowledge. Consciousness. A living soul. It's trying to say something. Sorry, I don't understand. What? What is it? Danger. An evil consciousness? Show? You're going to show me? Separote. What's going on? Wait, look, it's showing something. Song, what's this? Can we find the promised land with this? I wonder. Anyway, we have to report to the president. Be careful, Song. Yeah. Hey, Elena, how about dinner after this job's over? Thank you very much. If I may be excused. This is the promised land. No, can't be. It's hard to take pop-by-arm model seriously, but the idea is there, I suppose. Sephiroth. So, you opened the door. Well done. This place, what is it? A lost treasure house of knowledge. The wisdom of the ancients. Like when Sephiroth raises his arms like that. I am becoming one with the planet. One with the planet. You stupid fools. You have never even thought about it. All of the spirit energy of this planet. All its wisdom. Knowledge. I will meld with it all. I will become one with it. It will become one with me. You can do that? The way lies here. Only death awaits you all. But do not fear. For it is through death that a new spirit energy is born. Soon you will all live again as part of me. I realized something. Sephiroth is reverse Jesus. Did you see it? Yeah, I saw it. Where is the room with the pictures on the wall? Almost there. Sephiroth is here, right? No matter what he thinks, it's going to end here. I'm taking him out. You mean we are, right? No, not the Antichrist. The reverse Jesus. See, it's a little different because it's not as strong. Like, he's not as cool as an Antichrist. He's just kind of, you know, opposite Jesus.
Yum yum. Ah, yum yum. Yum, yum. Ah.
Did I missed something, guys. Oh man, I remember this. This is a long-ass section. Excuse me. Ugh. Trumpet shell. Oh, and what do you know? Rocket Punch is actually Barrett's weapon. The one time I don't check. Oh, it's physical only. Do I sneeze that way on purpose? I can't mute myself fast enough. And I don't like sneezing or coughing into the microphone. I think any streamer would probably agree with that because it's just rude. You know, no one wants to hear that shit. And I can't mute myself fast enough with sneezing, so I just turn it into a duck noise and it, you know. See, now you know. I'm revealing all of my secrets. Do I sneeze like that in public? No. No, I usually just do a regular sneeze in public, but it's not... It depends. If I'm with my friends, I'll sneeze like that. Sure. What is this door? I just want to know. It's a boss. Go through the door later, but not now. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. Come on, you fuck. Okay, let's proceed. I missed a treasure chest. You can move the clock hands by yourself. Oh, no need for randomizer. Whoops. Alright, no problem. Oh, come on! God, I remember this. Where's the goddamn frog anti? Where is reverse frog? Oh, here it is. So I just got an email from the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. Hey Vin, it's me, Spagublio. If your stool is orange like Orange Goku, you should go and see your local doctor. It's happened to me. I regret reading that on stream. But that was a pretty decent attempt at a made-up name, Spagublio. I have to say, I kind of enjoyed Spagublio. That was alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. What did I get for that? Did I get anything for that? Or was there just a fight in a chest? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Spagublio. What the fuck? Even Cloud just breaking the fourth wall. Forward. There we go. That's how you do it. What's this horse shit? This atmosphere feels like a battle. Fuck. Well, I think that's the first time I've seen a counterattack actually happen. Oh, that did not look like it felt good. Double limits though. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Hang on a sec. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right with you. I'm just checking out Twitch for a second. I'm just curious at 3 a.m. what's going on Twitch. I really never do this. So I'm just kind of curious. What do we got? Top stream. What's this? League of Legends. Hearthstone. League of Legends. Dota 2. Counter-Strike is up there. Well, that's good, I guess. Witcher 3. Interesting. Yeah, there's still very active streams going on right now. I would say quite a few, actually. But mostly are, yeah, just competitive stuff. Oh, shit. Yeah. Purely physical weapon. Yeah, I'm not really into MOBAs. And the reason I'm not into MOBAs isn't because they're not good. Like, I played Dota 2 a few times. I enjoyed it. I played Dota the original and various other MOBAs when they were mods for Warcraft 3, like custom maps. And I really enjoyed them for a little while. And I guess I just kind of stopped enjoying them as much after a time. I wasn't... yeah, it wasn't like I didn't say fuck MOBAs. I just got bored of them, I suppose. But yeah, I was playing MOBAs for Warcraft 3, and I enjoyed them. But then I started playing other custom games instead of that, and that's my history with MOBAs. I remember when Dota 2 came out, though. Dota 2, I said to myself, I could get addicted to this. And I made a conscious effort not to continue playing it very much, because I was afraid I would, in fact, remain addicted to the game. I don't know, I mean, Red says maybe streaming wouldn't be as big if MOBAs weren't around. I can kind of agree with that, actually. I would say that that could be... MOBAs could have contributed heavily to the success of streaming. But I would also say that, you know, StarCraft 2, Counter-Strike, and even, like, World of Warcraft... Even if there was no such thing as a MOBA genre, I think some streaming would still be... Would Twitch be as popular? I don't know. But I think streaming would still exist, definitely. Just definitely not through Livestream. Livestream was just like, yeah, we give up. They made no attempt. Just gave up. Twitch now allows you to stream your recorded... Right, they asked me about recording music, that's correct. They approached me about it, and they said... They asked me for advice about their streaming music service. And, well, I might look into it one day. I might have a fun music stream where I talk about songs. In fact, I'm gonna give you a preview of that in just a second. Because there was something I had in mind that I thought would be fun. And, you know, it's a chance to talk about my song, so I want to do that. But give me just a sec. Let's do like one more of these. No, it would, well, I think it would still... I think they would still mute VODs, but this is, like... They made it a streaming music service, so you could stream yourself playing music, making music, and I mean your own music, as far as I'm informed. And also maybe, like, do live shit. Here's the thing, this is really good. Maybe not so great for people watching someone make music. Like, I don't know how big the demand for that is. It's not going to be as big as video games, I don't think. But I can see it definitely being really big for live concerts. Because the demand for a really steady, like, solid service for streaming, like, concerts or, like, live music events, I think is going to be really big. And if Twitch can capitalize on that right away, they'll do great. And I'm not gonna lie, that was my advice to the Twitch people when they asked me. They were great, by the way. I don't remember their names, but they were really, really nice. And why ever in the name of hell they wanted my opinion, I don't know. But they came to me specifically, and I was like, oh, okay. And that was about 5 months ago. Hey Vin, it's me, Twitch. You remember when we talked about streaming music? Not really, no, sorry. Raises power when you need to protect others nearby. Oh. definitely sure that's going on. In a second, just taking a look around here, seeing if there's any better options. Throw steel sense. I guess we could just put heal back on there, I think. I am going to Too Many Games in Pennsylvania in June. In fact, if anyone here plans on going to Too Many Games, I have a referral link. There's a contest where I could win a Neo Geo. It's silly, but you know what? It's kind of cool. The promoters of Too Many Games, I'm on board for that because I think it's going to be awesome. But give me 1 second. If you decide you want to go and you haven't bought your tickets yet, please go through this link because I could win a Neo Geo, which I would stream. And I think that would make for a few fun streams. I could find some games for it. TooManyGames.com/gamer/Vinesauce. Basically, it's just a referral link, and they're doing a contest between like streamers and all their popular people. But yeah, AVGN's going, Tom Fulp is going, you name it. There's going to be a lot of great people there, and it's tomorrow. I think I'm going to be making a video about some updates on Vinesauce and, you know, about the charity stream, about Too Many Games, about my music, and maybe a few other little things if I can think of them. And more information will be tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be there. So, yep. There's that. Okay. Yeah, Too Many Games is it's sponsored by my YouTube network, which is the AVGN network I was telling you guys about, the one AVGN's on. Pretty much started by his friends, and I was like, yeah, it sounds great. Are you kidding me? Of course. Ribbon. Protects against all abnormal status. I do not have... Yeah, me and GPM spoke about rooming and stuff. I will not be able to necessarily host GPM, but I told him I would help him if I find anything. Whoops, black screen. That happens from time to time. I got an item. I got a ribbon. Use your imagination for that moment in time. Go back into the past. Use your imagination and think about what happened. I got an item from a treasure chest and I put it on my character. That is truly theater of the mind, my friends. That is radio. Is that true, Jeff? The hotels are only about $100 a night. We gotta. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not going to be as big as PAX by any means, but I think in time, something like Too Many Games could become pretty big. But right now, it's not quite. It's not quite so big. It's kind of still a smaller event. But Philly is kind of cool because Philly's like, it's near New York. It's near DC, kind of. Not really, but still, it's doable. You know, it's still near some major cities. And it's not too bad. It's actually closer to New York than Boston. Boston would take 4.5, 5 hour drive. And Philly takes me, what, an hour and a half? So it's perfect, you know. It's just outside Philly, yeah. Oh, it's yeah. All right, that'll be it, boys and gals. I'm done streaming Final Fantasy tonight. It's 3 a.m. and yeah, it's a little late, so I'll probably be around tomorrow. So I don't see why I wouldn't have like a good stream tomorrow. I'm thinking a little more variety tomorrow, maybe some Darkest Dungeon or something like that. I'll think about checking out some stuff that I haven't streamed in a little while, and maybe we'll also think about more Final Fantasy VII and or Axiom Verge. But I'll play it by ear. I make no promises. For all I know, tomorrow night I could be shoveling snow with how erratic and erotic the weather is in New York. I never know what's going to happen. And of course, today was like, it's weird because today was like 60 and it was 90 not too long ago. So I don't even know what the fuck is happening anymore. But whatever. I want to show you guys. So my song on Bandcamp, this is something I wanted to show you. Consider this to be like kind of the the music stream. I won't keep you guys very long, but basically this song we recorded in the studio over a few weeks. We were working on 2 other songs simultaneously, and this is the first mix of the song. And for those who haven't heard it, I'll play it once. I won't be doing this too much, but I figured I could at least hawk my newest song and also tell you guys something about it. I'll tell you what is going to be different. So in the chorus, the guitar is going to kind of come in a little bit later, or not later, it's going to start a little lower so it's not as jarring. And at the end of the song, you'll hear vocal harmonies that I'm doing that are way too loud and way too jarring. So we're going to turn those down. Listening to songs on different like systems, like headphones, TV, you know, computer speakers, it's actually completely different. And he mixed the song according to his speakers in the studio. However, when I brought it home and listened to it, I realized that there's a few things that were missing, or actually maybe too much. So we're going to try to fix 4 or 5 things, but you'll hear it and I'll play it once and check it out if you haven't heard it already. Here it is. I'm kind of proud of it. I think it came out pretty good, and it'll only sound better next mix.
Got a new woman, found her in an old bar. Got me a woman, baby, and took her back to my car. There she goes in the morning, there she goes in the morning sun. There she goes in the evening, there she goes when the day is done. Got another woman, I found her on my new phone. Really should see her photos, too bad they weren't her own.
Got catfished, son.
There she goes in the morning, there she goes in the morning sun. There she goes in the evening, there she goes when the day is done.
I like the interplay between the 2 guitars, one on the right, one on the left. If you're wearing headphones, it's so much better.
Got a new woman, found her in a trash can. Think this is the woman, baby, I really do. Better tell my hand.
Cheeky devil.
There she goes in the morning, there she goes in the morning sun. There she goes in
think it came out good. I really do. I think it came out really good. It was one of those kind of throwaway songs, actually. We weren't really even expecting much from this, me and Mike. And we get in there, and it just turns into this awesome kind of amalgamation of a lot of things that we really like. And I think it's a great way to start off what will eventually, hopefully, be an album. And it's looking like it's going to take a little while, but it's exciting. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Music is a huge passion for me. So it's like, yeah, I want to fucking do this. Of course, I got time to do it. Why not do it? But it's just now that I've taken the song home and listened to it, I notice this part, you're going to hear it in a second. It's just too jarring to go into the end bit. It's like everything hits you all at once. So we're going to fix that. And then we're going to lower the harmonies a bit too, because they're a little too prevalent, but that's kind of what mixing is about. Like, music is a very, very, very weird thing, because what someone might hear, I feel like, someone else might say, no, it's not good. But everyone has a different opinion about what would work, what would be better. And me and Joe, the guy who's producing the album, we have differing opinions on what would be best for the thing. But I tell you what, I'm paying the guy, so obviously, final say. The thing about it is, he agrees, and we're going to lower it. We're going to separate it in stereo a bit, and I think it's going to sound a lot better. In fact, the callback when I go, there she goes in the morning, that second one, I'm probably going to redo the vocal for that because I don't like the way I did it. So you guys don't buy it. If you listen to the song, don't buy it. Just wait for the thing to be finished. I'll let you know when it's finished. But for now, that's just a preview. I couldn't wait any longer. I had to show you guys something. It's so gratifying to me to have some people listen to the tunes that I'm making, and it's like, as long as I have cash, I've got a great drummer. Mike is a great drummer. He's a great lyricist. We write lyrics together sometimes, and he's got a good ear, so we work well together. I just don't have a bassist, which Joe, our producer, does. Allow me to do one thing. We're doing a Moog, actually. A Moog is great. A Moog is really, really great. I love the way those things sound. Hang on a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me do one thing. Okay, so if you want to hear some of the music that the guy who's working on the album with us, Joe, is capable of, this is his band. I'll link it in chat. And he's good. He's really good. My friend Billy, okay, bartender, do you have the mustard shot? If you've ever seen that video, Billy is the dude who plays the bartender. He is keyboardist in this band, and he's going to be playing keyboards on the album that we're doing. So if you ever want to check out a good band, it's called The Seconds. Their album's called Monstro. And I think it's good music. I think they did a really good job with it, and I recommend it. I'm not just saying that because, some of those guys are working on my music. But, okay, that's enough out of me. You can hear it. That really is enough out. I have nothing left. My voice is squeaking. What I'm going to do is check out the art, and then I'm going to fuck off to my crypt, and then we can all go to bed together, like each of us together. Let's see. It's not a lot of art tonight, but I'll check it out. Okay. Just a second, making sure I got everything. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got everything. But apologies if I missed anyone's art. From Sniff My Pussycals. What a great name. Look at that. Look at that. He tagged it as I might have issues. From ELC Phoenix. It's too real. Oh, the Oculus Rift, yeah. From 8-Bit Beetle. Happy birthday, Captain Southbird. I didn't know it was Captain Southbird's birthday, but happy birthday to you, Captain Southbird. And it is relevant to Vinesauce. Southbird is a good friend. From Heine Strike. Let's go off course. Lovely misspellings. From Kainomura. Very cool, BRB. Cracker style. From Latrine. Hit the showers, kid. Is that King Bubby? From Void Abaddon. Oh, it's too real. It's too real. I gotta add that Cracker BRB to the pile. Getting a pile. Yes, that's Void Abaddon. That's awesome. From Latrine. Monday nights are going to get saucy. Everybody loves Vincent. New hit TV show. From Chaos Star Reiki. Hey, it's me. What are you up to? I don't know, Butts. You tell me. What are you up to? From Greenworth, there's a traditional art version of a Vine Night, and it looks awesome. From Peyton Rip, Vinesauce rusts. Siege of Goose Tower. It's going to be a night to remember. Remember. Oh, God. Perfect. Also, again, like I said, it's just a game. I am completely fine with the Rust server. That was all in good fun. So if anyone here is like militantly upset about the Rust server, just don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all in fun. From Deathel, there's a traditional pastel, maybe, version of me. From Shiro Gordo. That's cool. Gordon Freeman, BRB. From Caped Mario 64, there's an 8-bit version of Joel and I, Mega Man style. From Shala, Minecraft Sen. From the Danish guy. That's pretty cool. That reminds me, it's not a Beavis and Butthead thing, is it? But it's cool. From Pyrochasm, I may have shown this yesterday, but I don't remember. I remember it more than vaguely, but I just wanted to make sure, just in case I'm going crazy and have lost my mind completely. I think that's all the art for me, but I will check just one more time. From Fast Food Dad 84, so there was one more. That's like a Majora's Mask art. And from Bobber WCC. What the fuck are these bread rolls? Where are the bread rolls coming from? And that's it. Yeah, that's it for me. Oh, man. Well, tonight was fun. And I started really late tonight, guys. I'm sorry about that. I've been trying to start a bit earlier. I've been succeeding some nights and not succeeding other nights. But, you know, full sauce. That's where to be, man. That's where you go. Thanks for watching. Maybe next time on Final Fantasy VII, we will make some more progress and actually get to a boss battle, which we didn't do today, actually, weirdly enough. But, yeah, more stuff will happen soon. We'll do stuff, but not tonight. And happy birthday, Southbird. And good night, everyone. See ya.